Mm, okay. So yeah. So yesterday we were learning about a new chapter. The new chapter was related to bones and all, and we learned many new things there. And in which, uh, yeah, in which there were two people. So yeah, so can everyone mute their mic so that okay. So we learned a story in which there were two students, Arman and Zoya. They were at their mother's clinic and they were playing, and after that, Zoya pushed Arman, and Arman hit a what do you say, a skeleton, and it fell down, and all the bones were scattered on the floor, and they were trying to reconnect it uh, by checking what all bones are which all things and all. So something like they found out the leg bones, hand bones, the we learned about many new bones, right? Femur, humerus, skull, rib cage, and all. So we learned about many new things. So last class we were doing activities and all. So there are some more activities based on this chapter. This chapter is a very small chapter, very simple chapter, but I guess this chapter you guys learned much more things from this chapter. This is a very interesting and something like much more things are to be learned from this chapter. So I guess we stopped at an activity where what do you say? There will be some determiners. So we need to fill the sentences using determiners. What are determiners? Can anyone say what are determiners? We learned about many things yesterday: reflexive adjectives, pronouns, and all. So now we are discussing about determiners. Okay. So yeah, use the correct determiner from the list below to complete each sentence. So determiner is the word that is used to show which thing, how many, whose, and all. So if we say about anything, we'll say much, more, many. These things are called what determiners. So there will be two sentences. So I guess we did an activity like this, and in that activity we connected two sentences using words like and, but, and all, although, therefore, and all. You guys remember that activity? I'll show the photo. So we did an activity like this, right? Do you remember?
Much.
Okay. So yeah. So the activity is similar like this. So there are two sentences. So you need to connect
Many.
those sentences using a word given below. Okay. So
Many.
Zoya and Zoya
Many.
and Arman have dash bones to fix. Okay. Yeah. So
Many.
okay. Yeah. So
Many
that is
bones.
the correct. So
Many.
yeah, that is the correct answer itself. Many is the correct answer. So I'll say why many, because the bones, number of bones to fix is countable, right? If it is countable, we'll use many. If it is not that countable, we'll use much. So many is the most appropriate word here. Any does not make any sense here. So Zoya and Arman have many bones to fix. Okay, yeah. Next question. The archaeologist. So archaeologist may be a new word for you. The archaeologist found dash bones buried in the ground. So archaeologists are the people who find old things, historical things. So I'll say, so something like there might be a old type of stone and all, which might be made by the volcanic eruption long before. So this is a old thing, right? So archaeologists are the people who learn about these old things. So archaeologists found dash bones buried in the ground. Which one will be the right answer? A few, a lot, much.
Much.
Yeah, so FU is correct because archaeologists can only find some of the
Yes.
bones buried on the ground, right? They can't find many things. So
Okay, sir.
archaeologists,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, FU is the correct answer. FU. So I'll say
Yes.
archaeologists are the people.
Sir.
Archaeologists are the people. Okay, yeah. Archaeologists are the people who they sing Chavan. Can you mute your mic?
Sir, some problem in your mic.
Okay, now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so so the archaeologists found a few bones buried in the ground. So a few will be the most appropriate because archaeologists. I already told that archaeologists are the people who learn about the old thing, historical thing. They will dig in the soil. They'll get some ideas. So there are much less chance of getting too much bones under the ground, right? So they might get one or two bones, and they will study everything using those bones. So this is the job of archaeologists. So archaeologists found a few bones buried in the ground will be the correct answer. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The X-ray didn't show dash broken bones. So X-ray is the you guys know X-ray? So if you have any fracture or something in your bone, we will go and take X-ray. So X-ray, if we take X-ray, we'll get a picture, and in that picture we can know where all the
Yes.
fractures are.
Any. Any. Any.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, correct.
Any. Any.
Any, yeah, yeah. Okay, so any is the correct answer. Okay. So any is the correct answer. So X-ray didn't show any broken bone. So X-ray didn't show. Didn't show means there is no means what do you say? So when the guy took the X-ray, he can't see any broken bones inside the X-ray image. So X-ray didn't show any broken bones will be the correct thing. Okay, got it?
Sir. Yes,
Okay, cool.
sir.
So there wasn't dash damage to the bone, just a small fracture in one finger. But fracture is the if our bones are broken, we'll say there is a fracture. So one guy was playing something and some injury happened. There wasn't dash damage to the bones or just a small fracture in one finger. So which will be the correct answer?
A lot, sir. Many. A lot. Many. Many. A
Many,
lot.
but
Many.
I I told right.
I
So
don't.
many is used if the things are countable.
A lot.
But
A lot. Sir, a lot. A lot.
okay, so I'll say the correct.
Much.
Uh, yes, yeah. Much is the correct one. So there wasn't much damage to the bone. Much means damage to the bones. Bone damage can be any type, right? It can be broken bones. There might be a something like the bones. So broken bones might be there, and some other type of damages can also be there in your bones after an injury. So there wasn't much damage to the bones means something like many we can't use because damage to the bones can't be countable. So this is something like we'll say there wasn't much damage to the bone. So too much damage was not there in your bones. Only some damage was there. So we'll say there wasn't much damage to the bones. A lot we can't say because a lot and all is something like too much too much damage. And a lot and
So,
all are most used for counting and all. So lot, many and all are used for counting objects. So much will be the most appropriate word here. So if you see next example and all, you
okay.
can understand. Okay. They needed dash help to complete the skeleton puzzle.
Some. Some.
Some.
Okay.
Some.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they
Some.
needed some help to complete the skeleton puzzle. So some means few. So they need means not exactly few. Some means what do you say? Uh, yeah. So I guess in Hindi we'll say kuch. So they needed some help to complete the skeleton puzzle. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Okay. So if you want me to repeat any question or if you want me to explain the meaning of any new word and all, you can ask. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. So this
Yes,
is the
sir.
next question. Arman had dash fun putting the bones puzzle together.
Lot of fun.
Yes, correct. A lot of fun.
Lot.
Okay. Okay. So Arman had a lot of fun. So a lot of means too much. So I'll say yeah, fun and all we can't count, right? We can't count how much fun he had. Fun is not countable. So we'll use words like a lot of or Arman had much fun. Is also correct here. Many we can't use because many is used for countable things. Okay, got it? Okay,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
So yeah, this is the next question. There were dash bones scattered after the skeleton fell.
Meet a title.
A little. A little.
No. Little.
But but if you take the case of the
A
store,
little.
if you take the yeah, if you take the case of the story, yeah. So correct answer is
A
what?
little.
Lots of
A
bones.
little.
Yeah. So I'll say
So.
lots of, correct, correct. So much is used for mainly uncountable. Many is used for many countable. A lot of will be used for mostly uncountable, and lots of will be used for something like countable. So the thing is that there were lots of bones scattered after the skeleton fell. So a little is not correct, right? After a skeleton fell down, there will be too much bones on the floor, right? Because in a human body there are something about 250 bones, so it is not a little. 250 bones is too much. So if the skeleton fell down, there will be too much bone scattered on the floor. So a little is not correct. There were much bones scattered after the skeleton fall. Much is mainly used for uncountable, but the number of bones which had fallen on the ground are countable, right? Got it? So if we use okay, so if we use words like fun and all, we will say much fun, a lot of fun. So those are correct. But something like we will not say many fun, right? Many fun does not make any sense. So it depends on the next word which is present after the determiner. So there will be a space. You guys will have a space to add the determiner. So the determiner depends on the next word present after the determiner. So here bones is the word present right after the determiner. So this determiner depends on the word bones. So here fun was the word just after the determiner. So fun. So the determiner depends on the word fun. So just look at the word just after the determiner and solve the question. Okay, got it? Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so this is yeah, okay. So this is next activity. So yeah, so the name of the activity is trivia time. So I'll show you the activity. Okay. So trivia means small important means small interesting facts and all. So so trivia are something like small new facts and all. So you guys know many things, but there are some things you guys don't know, which are not that important, but it is fun learning those things, right? So trivias are those things which are very small, which might be interesting, and which might or which may or may not be that important. So some might be important, but it is fun doing these activities. So yeah. Okay. So this is a good question. Who has got more bones, adult or infant? Infant means baby. Who has got more bones, adult or infant? Can anyone give a guess?
Adult.
Baby.
Infect.
Adult. Baby.
Adult. Infect.
Adult.
Okay.
No. Adult.
So
Infant.
okay. So from your responses,
Infect.
most of you responded that adult have more bones.
The
And before learning this thing, I also thought the same. Adult have more bones. Before,
no
when I
sir.
was in eighth or ninth, I also thought the same. Adult have more bones than infants. But the real thing is that
The infant
infants,
300 pounds.
yeah, correct. Infants start with around 300 bones. But as we grow, some fuse together. Fuse means some will join together, leaving adults with just 206 bones. So infants means babies have 300 bones,
Just 51.
and yes, correct, correct. And some fuse together, leaving adults with just 206 bones. So
Mama Martin
so you
Nana.
yeah. So you guys got a new fact, right? So this is a new fact for you guys.
बाकीचे
So
कपडे
so,
ठेवले
so
Yes.
some may know this before. So I guess most of you guys may be knowing this for the first time. So infants have about 300 bones and adults have 206 bones. Okay? Okay. So this is the next activity. A crash like the skeleton. So yeah. Remember how the skeleton fell and broke apart in the story. So everyone remember the story, right? You guys know this story? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just like that, if you fall or get hurt badly, your real bones can get a crack or break too. What is this called? What is it called? Yeah. Yes. Correct. 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 Fracture. Fracture is the correct answer. So yeah. So if there is a
Fracture.
yeah fracture fracture. Okay.
Okay.
So if you see the video, you can see that when the boy was walking, he slips by by walking on a banana peel, I guess, and yeah, so he fractured his bone. So if the bone gets break or something, it is called fracturing of your bone. Okay, cool. Okay, so next is vocabulary challenge. So yeah, this vocabulary means word. So you guys need to say the meaning of the word. Zoya shouted, "Stop pulling my hair!" and yelled at Armand. What does yell mean? Whispered softly. Whispered means speaking in a very small voice. Spoke in a loud and angry voice. Cried quietly. Which is the correct answer? Simple question.
Spoke in a loud and angry
Spoke
voice.
in a loud and
Yeah,
angry voice.
correct. Correct.
Spoke
Spoke in a loud and angry voice.
In
Spoken in loud and
angry.
spoken in
Okay.
loud and loud.
Yes. Correct. 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 Spoke in a loud and angry voice. Everyone got it right. Do anyone of you have doubt?
No sir.
Okay. Cool.
No,
So
no sir.
this thing is yeah. Hurry up, Slowpoke. We don't have all day. Zoya said while waiting for Arman. What does Slowpoke mean?
Someone who takes a long time to do
Things.
things.
Correct.
Someone who takes a
Correct.
long
Correct.
time to
Yeah.
a long time to
Yeah. Someone who takes a long time to do things. So yeah. Meaning of Slowpoke is someone who takes a long time to do things. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. They stayed at the pile of bones on the ground. Pile means something like a mountain like
Look
structure.
at
So when
something for a long time without blinking.
Correct, correct.
Step.
Yeah.
Step.
So, so
Step.
okay. So stayed means look at something for a long time without blinking. Okay,
You get
got it?
something for a long. Yes, sir.
Okay. So
First
I okay. So if you see the second option, glanced means looked quickly, but looked quickly is not stared. Stared means we need to look at a thing or a person for a long time without blinking. So it is like if I am looking at any one of you, just like my eyes wide open, looking at you for a long time. That thing is called staring. So there is a word. There is an another word for the third option, steps. So that thing is stare. Stare means that spelling is Stair. So Stare and Stair, the pronunciation is almost the same, but the meanings are different. Okay, cool, got it.
yes.
Okay, next thing. Zoya was hungry. Zoya was angry and started shoving her brother. What does shoving mean?
Tapping lightly.
Letting.
Tapping
Letting.
lightly. Pushing
I
rugly.
Pink.
I explained the meaning of shoving yesterday, right? So when
Brother.
when Zoya shoved her brother, the skeleton fell down.
Pushing roughly.
Yeah,
Pushing
correct.
rock. Pushing rock.
Roughly is the meaning of shoving. Okay, got it? Yeah.
Pushing rock.
So shoving might be a new word for you guys, right? Do you guys know the word shoving beforehand? Okay. So showing might be a new word for you. So just note it. So note the word anywhere so that you can check it out again and again so that you can so you can learn new words, right? So while talking, so I guess I'll give an activity for each one of you guys. Just daily try to talk in English for a minute or two. Record a video. It means at the end of your day, just record a video in English saying what all things you did that day. How was your day? What all things you did in your school? What all things you learned in during these classes? How these classes, whether these classes were helpful or not? Are you enjoying these classes? Just say it in English itself, so that you will become fluent in English. Okay. So this is a daily activity for you guys. It will maximum take 1 or 2 minutes. Just record a video of you speaking in English, so that your English skills will become much better. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So this is the next word. You are such a tattletale, shouted Zoya. What does tattletale mean?
A present who forget thing. A present who forget thing.
So I'll tell an example. So
A person who forget things. A person who forget things.
no, a person who forget things are not
A
is not a
person who
tattletale.
forget.
So tattletale means so
Person who shares their
A
thoughts.
person who
A
start
person who tells on
sharing
others.
their thoughts.
yeah, correct. A, a person who tells a person who tells on others. A person who tells on others is the meaning of tattletale, because when when Zoya did something, Arman told that he will complain to his mother. So Zoya told that you are such a tattletale. Tattletale means a person who complains about one person to another person. Okay.
Yes.
So Zoya told that Arman was a tattletale. So tattletale is not a person who forgets things. Tattletale is not a person who shares their toys. Tattletale is a person who tells on others. Okay. Okay, cool. So this is the next question. Zoya was wiggling the small bones to guess where they go. What does wiggling mean?
moving
moving
back constantly back and
moving
forth.
quickly
Moving
back
quickly
Okay.
or
back and
forth.
forth.
Moving quickly
Second
back or forth.
and
Yes,
forward.
correct, correct. Moving quickly
Moving
back and forth or twisting. Twisting is also called wiggling. So moving quickly back and forth. So she took the small bones and she moved it back and forth. Okay. So this thing is called wiggling. So this is the last question of this chapter. Then we can start a new chapter. Okay.
walk
Arman,
walk
walk, don't go.
quietly on the toes. Walk
Yeah,
quietly on the toes.
Walk quickly
yeah, yeah.
quickly on the
It,
walk
it
quickly
is
on the
it is not
toes.
quickly. It is quietly, not quickly. Quietly. Quick, quick,
Walk
quick.
quietly on the
Yeah.
toes.
So
Walk
quickly and
quietly
quietly.
on the toes. Walk quietly.
Yeah. So yeah, correct answer. Walk quietly on the road. So quietly and quickly are different words. Quickly means jaldi. Quietly means chupchap. So she left the room quietly means वह कमरे से चुपचाप निकल गई. So got it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so this chapter is over. So we can start with the new chapter. It is also a simple chapter itself. Okay, so 1 minute. Ding. Okay, before that, I'll ask a question. So you guys know news, right? News.
Yes.
What does NEWS in news stands for? So
Batmi. Batmi, sir. Batmi.
okay, what is the full form of news? NEWS. What is the full form of that?
New.
Yeah.
We know about it.
So I'll say. So
New.
so the word news came from north, east, west, south. So news is north, east, west, south. Okay?
North, east, west, south.
Correct, correct. North, east, west, south. So that is how the word
Non
news
east,
came.
west, south.
So
North, east, west, south.
so did you guys know this thing before?
South, but
Okay. So yeah, so news means north, east, west, south. So the
north,
next
west, south.
yeah, correct. So everyone repeat it again. What does news means?
North, east, west, south.
Okay, no,
North, east,
yeah, north.
west, south.
Okay, north, east, west, south.
North, east, west, south.
Okay. So yeah, so this is our new chapter. Yeah. So
West,
okay.
west.
So
North, south, east, south, west. North,
okay. So the
east, west. North, south, east, west.
yeah, north.
West,
Okay,
east, south, north.
okay, north.
I better.
Okay, cool. Okay. So you guys can see a picture right now, right? What
Yes.
all what do you guys think this story will be about?
There is one girl. The girl is reading the books.
Huh. So is she reading the books or is she writing postcards? Because in the left side and
Writing
right side
postcard.
you can see postcard stamp and
Writing
all.
a card. Yes.
Okay, she's writing a postcard. So what all things are she thinking? So
Writing his postcard.
writing a postcard. What all things are she thinking? So above her head, you can see many imagination. So what might
Yes.
she be thinking, or what might she be doing? Just give it a try. I just want to see your guys your imagination and all.
She is writing.
Yeah, she's writing a
He is
postcard.
the writing.
This is a writing
He is the
post.
writing postcard.
Okay, she is writing.
She is reading a
And
book.
he is a
Okay.
he can
She is reading a book.
So
She is right.
okay, correct. So north,
She is
south,
the
east. So the title.
she is the he is the
Yeah, correct.
She is
The
writing
title
a
of
postcard.
the story is north, south, east, west,
North,
and
south, east,
in the picture she's writing a postcard. So can anyone say? So north, south, east, west. She's an Indian girl. So India have northern region, southern region, eastern region, western region, middle region, and all. So what all things might means she might be thinking while writing. So as you can see tigers, huts, different culture, sea, boat, fish, and all. So what do you think this story will be about?
he write about north, south, east, west, the culture and environment
Yeah,
also.
yeah, correct. So the thing is that she's writing a postcard to her friends. So she's going for a trip, a holiday trip. So she's going to visit all parts of India. So India is a very big country, right? So India is a very big country. It has northern region, southern region, eastern region, western region, and all. So she's going to every part of India, and she's writing postcards about what all things she did there, what all things she saw there, and all to her friends. So her friend, so she took a 5 month leave from her school, and she's going for the trip with her parents. So let's move on to the story, right? Everyone is ready, right? Everyone good?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
Yes, sir.
so she is a student in class fourth. So on July 26, 2019, she's going for the trip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So on July 26, 2019, she's going for the trip. She, her father, and her mother are sitting in a train. So, dear class 4B, Priya Miss must have told you that I won't be coming to school for the next 5 months. I am traveling across India with Amma and Appa. So, the name of her teacher is Priya. So, she informed her teacher that she won't be coming to school for the next 5 months. So, she is traveling all across India with her father and mother. Amma means mother, Appa means father. They'll teach me history, geography, science, and
Yes.
maths, but I'll be back next year. So, yeah, so they'll teach me history. So, her mother and father will teach her history, geography, science, and maths. But she will be back next year itself. So she's going for the trip, and after the trip, she'll be back next year. I miss you all, and hope you miss me too. So she misses her all friends because she is going to stay away from her friends for a quite a long period, right? 5 months is not a short period. 5 months is quite a long period. So she is telling that she miss all of them and hope everyone misses her too. So love Shana. So Shana is the girl who writes, who's writing the postcard. Okay, cool. Got it?
Yes.
Thumbs up.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay, cool. So yeah, so these are the
They are in the
they
train.
are in the train, correct. So these are the pictures in the train. You guys can see a spider. The
And sir,
yeah,
mountains,
spider is
Yes, the boy is
there.
sitting down from
Water bottle is
the
there. Many things you can see. One grandfather, grandmother. One guy is
this boy
grandmother,
huh
drawing,
huh.
one
Boys, I
boy,
guess
eyeglasses,
boy,
earphone,
girl,
yeah
father and
boy
mother,
girls,
yeah
boy,
huh.
grandfather, grandmother,
Abba and Amma.
Abba and Amma. Yeah, correct. So I guess
The
the boy is scared of spider, and when he saw the
door,
spider, he got scared, I guess. And
yes.
yeah, there is a water bottle.
drawing,
Yeah, drawing. So so as you can see from the window, I guess they are going to a much a beautiful place where it is filled with greenery and all. So I guess they are going to the north part mountain region and all. But I am not sure. So we can go to the next part of the story and we can discuss this. So so
oh,
another girl had
listening
so
mountain,
she's on her headphones and she's listening to music while enjoying the scenery outside. Okay, so she's enjoying the scenery outside. Along with that, she's listening to the music. She's drinking a cup of coffee or tea. She's also having biscuits. So, so these are the things that we observe in the
Drawing.
picture, right?
Drawing.
Yeah,
Sir,
yeah.
drawing.
Huh.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, cool.
What? Sir,
Okay, cool.
eyeglasses. Pen.
Yeah.
Sir, pen.
Yes. Huh.
Gold cup. Gold cup.
Pencil.
Pencil.
Okay, cool, cool.
Sir,
Okay.
pen.
Huh.
Grandfather and grandmother's mother smile.
Yes, correct, correct. Grandfather and grandmother smiling. They are talking
Pencil.
to each other.
Amma, Papa.
Grandfather and
Yeah,
grandmother
Amma
talking
and
to
Abba.
No
this
grandfather.
is the
Get
point.
window.
Grandfather and
Okay.
grandmother
Grandfather. Cup, sir, cup.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's move to the next part of the story.
Bangle, bangle. Which
Okay.
bangle? Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
girl listen in the mountain.
Yeah, girl is looking at the
Switchboard.
mountains.
Glasses.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Sir, pen.
Okay, cool.
The girl see on
So
the mountain.
okay, so she left. So she wrote the first postcard on July 26th, and it is July 30 today. So hi everyone, you won't believe where I am. I am way up north. So I guess that she might go to north because there was much greenery and all. So I am way up north at the Tajivas Glacier in Kashmir. So Tajivas is the name of a glacier. So glacier, do you know what glacier is? Glacier is frozen rivers. So rivers are formed from glaciers. Glaciers are frozen rivers. This will be completely ice. So the ice will melt and form rivers. Okay. So frozen rivers are called glaciers. I am way up north at the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tajivas Glacier. Yeah. At the Tajivas Glacier in Kashmir. So do you guys want to see photos of glacier?
Father and mother. Yes, sir.
Okay. Search.
Yes, sir.
Glacier.
Gangotri Glacier and Yamunotri Glacier.
Yeah, yeah. There are much many glaciers in. So yeah. So
Kashmir.
so these things are glaciers. So these rivers are frozen rivers, right? So these things are called glaciers. Okay, got it?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Frozen.
good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
Something.
So she was at the
Yeah.
Tajivas Glacier in Kashmir. Kashmir is at the northernmost state in uh, India, right? The glaciers are white and blue. So as you can in this picture, the glaciers are white and blue. Uh, and we have to wear 4 layers of cloth. So as they are staying in a snowy place, there will be too much cold, right? So they have to wear 4 layers of cloth so that they can keep their body warm. Amma love it here, and they like throwing snowballs at each other. So they are making snowballs, they are throwing at each other and enjoying, yeah, yeah, enjoying the
Enjoy.
moment. Yeah.
Enjoy.
But they say there was much more snow last year. So last year there was much more snow. This year the amount of snow reduced. I also like the snow, but my hands are shaking from not wearing gloves. So Shana forgot to wear gloves, so her hands were shaking from not wearing gloves. So I don't think I can write anymore. Send my love to PT Miss and Library sir. So she's sending her love to PT Miss and Library sir, and she's telling that as her hands were shaking from not wearing gloves, she think that she can't write anymore. Although she have much more things to write. Okay,
Ah.
cool.
Yes, sir.
So as you can see in the figure, what all things can you see in the figure? She was People are enjoying. What do you call this sport? There is a guy who is doing something with
King.
two sticks. Yeah, that thing. What
So
is?
this guy sleep on
Yeah.
okay, good.
So this thing
So
is
this
called
guy
ice.
did sleep on a
Huh.
snow.
Yeah,
I sleep on the snow. Skateboard sleep
yeah,
on the snow.
yeah. So
I
the
skateboard live and the snow.
Yeah, correct. Ice skating. So this thing is called ice skating. So ice skating. So this thing is called ice skating. So it is a much fun activity. So something like, so ice skating are normally done in glaciers and all. So people will go very fast using this. So they will use these two sticks to move, and they will move along a slope so that they can get more faster and all. So you guys can see much more videos in YouTube and all about ice skating. Yeah. So she is right now at Kashmir. So as Shana went to Kashmir, we can also travel to Kashmir. I guess one of you guys had already said that they went to Kashmir and it was very cold there. They couldn't, so it took some time for them to means cope up with the temperature and all. So we were discussing about one thing, and I asked if someone had some experience like this. So I guess someone told that they went to Kashmir and all, and it was very cold there. So let's travel to Kashmir. This is our first activity. Yeah. Who am I? This is a clue hint. I rest high upon the mountain tall, a frozen giant river that moves so small. High in the mountains, I begin my way, melting slowly day by day.
River.
Yeah, correct.
River.
Glaciers. Yeah, glaciers. Glaciers
Glacier.
is the correct answer.
Glacier.
So, so these things are called glaciers.
Glacier.
Yeah. So these things are called
Glacier.
Glacier.
glaciers. Okay. So I have one doubt.
Right.
In this thing, her father told that her father
Move
and
to
mother
next
told
river.
that, yeah, there was much more snow last year, but this year the amount of snow decreased. Why is it like that? How did how did the
How
amount of snow decrease each year?
Painting.
Yeah, the thing is that glaciers will melt day by day. So glaciers will melt, and the melted ice will go as the melted ice will move into river. And the thing is that the there is a thing called global temperature. So the temperature in our globe is increasing day by day. So when the temperature of globe is increasing day by day, the ice will melt, and there will be much more water in the river. So this is how the amount of ice decreases, and this is why her father told that there was much more snow last year, and this year the amount of snow decreased. Got it? Okay. So yeah, what is the weather like in Kashmir? Hot, cold, rainy. Which is the correct answer?
cold, cold, cold,
Simple
cold,
question. Correct. Correct.
Cold.
Correct. Yeah.
Cold.
Correct. Correct.
cold, 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 cold,
Yeah.
Cold.
hot.
Correct answer. Correct. Okay. Okay. Next question. What words can you use to describe snow? So
Rain,
among these words, which all words can you use to
Cold.
describe snow?
cold, cold, freezing, cold, 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 freezing, cold,
Okay.
freezing, cold, sir, cold,
Okay. Cold.
cold and freezing, what?
Okay. Yeah.
Cold,
So
freezing,
cold.
frosty,
Okay. Cold
cold,
is there.
Freezing.
Freezing is
freezing, freezing, what?
freezing is there.
Freezing,
Ah. Frosty is there. Chilli will be there, right? Chilli mat chilli matlab bahut.
frosty,
हाँ चिल्ली मतलब
frosty,
बहुत ठंडा. So it will be very cold, right? So chilli will be there.
hot, sir, hot,
Yeah. So
frosty,
chill.
frosty,
Yeah, fluffy is there.
Profit.
freezing,
Yeah.
freezing, sir,
Freezing is
cold,
there.
frosty, frosty,
Slippery will be there, right?
slippery,
Slippery.
slippery,
Slippery.
Ice is slippery. So slippery is there. Powdery will be there. Snow is like powder. So powdery will be there.
humid,
Yes.
Okay. We discussed everything.
Yes.
Cold, fluffy, freezing, powdery, slippery, chilly, and
fluffy,
frost.
fluffy,
Yeah, fluffy is
fluffy,
there. Snow is fluffy, right? Okay. Muddy will not be there. Snow is not muddy. Oily is not there. Humid is not there. Humid means contains water. Water is not
fluffy,
there.
fluffy,
Hot is not there. Warm is not there. Heavy does not. Heavy does not match with cold and all. So these
Yeah.
so snow is not that heavy, right? We can lift snow and all. It depends on the amount of snow that we carry. So it is not that heavy. It is not hot and warm. It is cold. It is not oily. It is powdery. It is not muddy. It is pure snow. It is not humid. It is ice. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
In Kashmir,
sir.
it's not only cold, it's freezing cold. Freezing cold, we already discussed. It is freezing, right? In the middle word was freezing. What do people wear there? So will they wear the same kind of dress we wear? Normal t-shirts, pants and all.
No, sweater. No,
Or
no,
yeah,
sweater, sir. Sweater.
yeah, sweater. So they will wear,
Sweater.
yeah, correct. So they'll wear woolen caps.
Woolen cap.
Yeah, woolen caps, sweaters, pashmina shawls, fairan. So these are,
Pashmina shawl. Wherein
yeah, fairan. Yeah, correct.
cap.
Huh. So these
Caps.
are, yeah. So these are name of some kind of clothes. So more clothes are there.
Foreign.
Jackets are there. Sweaters are there. Shawls are there. Normal shawls, thick clothes, blankets. So they will use all of these things. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Woolen cap.
Yeah. Woolen. Yeah. Correct. So what is the landscape of Kashmir? Beaches, mountains, plains. Which is the answer?
Mountain.
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 Oh,
Mountain.
yes. Correct. Correct.
Mountain.
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 So the picture that
Mountains.
yeah, correct. So the picture that you see in the background is of mountains
Yes.
in Kashmir. Okay. So
Mount
Kashmir,
Yes.
Everest.
yeah, yeah. So Mount Everest is not in Kashmir. Mount Everest is in Nepal. Nepal is another country near India. It is a small country. So Mount Everest is in Nepal. So have you guys seen Mount Everest?
Mountain. Mountain. No.
Mount Everest.
K2. K2.
Yeah, this thing is called Mount Everest. This is Mount Everest. Okay.
K2 Godwell.
Yeah, yeah.
K2. India.
Ha ha.
Well,
K2 is there in, yeah. What is the full form of K2? I guess it is Kilimanjaro. I guess. Yeah. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. So yeah. So these are the mountains that you can see in Kashmir. Okay. So yeah. So
K2.
ha. So dear class. So she's continuing with her postcard. So she wrote the first postcard on July 26th, second on July 30 about Kashmir. Now it is August 15th. So now it is August 15th. So we took another train yesterday and reached Himachal Pradesh. So now she's in Himachal Pradesh. So yeah, we took another train yesterday and reached Himachal Pradesh. It is very quiet and we can see so many mountains from our cabin. So from our train coach, she can see so many mountains as you saw in that picture. So we took another train yesterday and reached Himachal Pradesh. Colorful birds wake me with chirping. Chirping is the sound of birds when the sun rises in the east. So sun rises from the east to west. You know that, right? Sun rises from the east
Yes.
to west. Okay, yeah. I
West.
also think I hear bears growling. So the sound of bears is growling in the west when it gets dark. But Amma says that just Appa snoring. So it is like she thought that she was hearing bear's sound, but Amma says that it was just Appa snoring. So when Appa sleeps, he used to snore. So she thought that it was bear's sound, but it was just Appa's snoring sound. Okay. So I would love to meet a bear and give it a hug. So she thought that she would love to meet a bear and give it a hug with love from your best friend Shana. So Shana wrote another postcard about her journey in in Himachal Pradesh. So can anyone say the specialty of August 15?
move to next slide.
What?
The Independence
Independence
Day
Day.
of
Correct. Yeah. So August 15 is the Independence Day. So
Independence
yeah.
Day.
So on Independence Day, she was there at Himachal Pradesh. Okay. Okay. So what all things can you see in this image? So
Flying
what is
flying a bird,
huh?
flying a bird.
Yeah, flying birds.
Train was
Flying
stopped.
bird. This is a
Huh,
girl. A
Is
a
dog.
girl is there.
there
So
their
what is
photo is one home,
huh?
Therefore,
One
one
home is the
two homes. Sorry, two home,
two home.
and some birds are
So
some birds
what
louder. Pick up.
huh? What is that thing called?
Bird.
What is that thing called? She's that girl Shana is looking through to
telescope.
one thing, right? What is that thing called?
Telescope.
Bird.
Trees and
It is not
trains.
telescope.
House.
Telescope
Dogs.
is used to look at very far things. So
Mountain.
if you want to look at planets and all, you will use stars and all. You will use telescope. This thing is used to look somewhat near things. So this thing is called binoculars. Binoculars. Okay. Yeah. Correct. Correct.
Binoculars.
Binoculars. Correct.
Binoculars.
Okay. So
Binoculars.
you you can see a train in the picture. Many
Binoculars.
mountains. A fox is there. A fox is
Train,
there.
homes,
The
mountains.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Home. Mountain. Mount.
Yeah. Okay.
Mountain. Trees.
There, there are
House.
mountains,
Okay.
trains,
What
House.
tree
is
house, tree house,
what
tree
tree
house,
house? This
tree
thing
house,
called tree house.
Tree
Tree
house.
house.
tree house, rainbow,
Mountain.
rainbow, rainbow,
Mountain.
Yeah.
rainbow.
Rainbow
Birds
is
are
there.
flying. One flying bird. Birds are flying.
Flying bird.
You and the long tree,
Long trees. Yeah.
and one bird are
Circles
not on
one
the tree.
birds, mountain, rainbow,
And
cloud,
So
and
bird,
there's some
where is
mountains.
girls,
mountains are there?
boy,
There's some mountains.
Huh.
There's
girls,
some
Where is where
grass,
is where
grassy
is Shan's father? Where is Shana's father?
grass, Shara's
girls, boy,
uh,
So he's in the tree house.
tree
Yeah.
house,
Yeah. Tree house.
tree
Okay.
house.
Okay.
Near the tree house.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Okay. Yeah. Correct. Correct. Very
bird
good. Very
sitting
good.
on the
So
tree.
so so now it is August 27th. Hi everyone. Did you know that Arunachal Pradesh is far from Himachal Pradesh? So although Arunachal Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh have the same Pradesh in it, she comes to know that Arunachal Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh is very far. So Himachal is in the north, but Arunachal is all the way in the east. So Himachal Pradesh is in North India, Arunachal Pradesh is in East India. I thought all the Pradesh states sat next to each other. So when we hear every Pradesh, we'll think that Arunachal Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh will be next to each other. But Himachal Pradesh and Arunachal Pradesh are very far away. Himachal Pradesh is at the north part, Arunachal Pradesh is at east part. Okay, so we took two trains and drove a long time to get here. So to reach Arunachal Pradesh from Himachal Pradesh, she took two trains and drove a long time. This morning we walked through a forest to reach our tree house. So they took a tree house and they took a walk to a forest to reach their tree house. The forest here is so thick.
The forest here
the
is that
Yeah, correct. So yeah, forest here is so thick that if you blink, yeah. So I'll ask someone to read that part. So yeah, so Mina, the one who is raising her hand, can you read Mina Amle? Can you read from that part? The forest here is so thick. Yeah, can some? Yeah. Read.
one house,
Can yeah. So can you read from that part? The forest here is so thick that if you blink or stop to tie your shoelaces. So this is a reading program, right? So you guys should also read with me. So can anyone read those from the forest to the last? You should give expressions. Okay.
Did you know that Arunachal Pradesh
in
is
house,
far away from Himachal Pradesh? Himachal is
Okay.
north, but Arunachal
three,
is on the way
sir,
in the east. I thought already you said mountain, clouds, Madhya Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Raj, but Arunachal Pradesh is the is there the Andhra Pradesh
Okay, okay,
is other is
okay. Very good, very good, very good.
and another is
Okay,
Himachal Pradesh.
okay, cool.
Himachal Pradesh in the north.
So the
the
thing is that
mountains,
forest here is so thick.
rivers.
So forest here is so thick means forest is very dense forest. So this might be a new word for you, dense. So dense forest means very thick forest. That if you blink or stop to show your stylus, you will get lost. So if you blink your eyes, blink means closing your eyelids. So if you blink your eyes, or if you try to stop to tie your shoelaces, you will get lost. So that much dense is that forest. So I love Arunachal the best so far, and I'm beginning to enjoy myself. I hope we get to see red pandas. With love, Shana. Red pandas are very common animals. Means it is there in Arunachal Pradesh. So Arunachal was the best state she visited till now. So she thought that she will get to see red pandas. So okay. So yeah, so the time is about to be over, right? 8:28. There is only 2 minutes. So I guess we can start with the activity, and when the time is 8:30, we can stop. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay. So these are some new things. So we can learn new things. So trivia time. So
एक मिनिट
Sir, drag open.
ड्रॅगोवर रेड मेरो रेड स्पॅरो रेड स्पॅरो टाइम इज ओवर रेड स्पॅरो टाइम इज ओवर सर कुठे गेले घरी गायब झाले घरी गेले घरी ओम आदित्य सर was गायब
कृष्णा शांतवेज
कोण आहे रे ते सर एक मिनिट घरी गेले भेटून घ्या प्रमोद
Krishna. Ramon.
why are you saying boys
Krishna.
कोण आहे रे ते
मी हो बे.
अबे तोंड